No, no, no.
D-Mark got that heat.
Complication. Complication got me trapping out of bed.
It's your girl Amir in your ear, giving you everything that you want to hear, but you already knew that. But what you don't know is that I have a special guest for you guys. I don't know if you guys remember, but I do a little thing on my show where I give a little shout out to local artists, and today we have in Choppa Dread. How are you doing today?
Yo, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for coming to 90.5, the Flava station.
No problem.
Okay, so let the people know what's your genre of music. What's your niche?
I do like trap. I do everything. I'm versatile. I ain't got no lane. I do what I do. Like,
So you sing and rap?
I do it all.
You do it all. Okay. So how did you get started in the game?
The first time I touched the studio, I just did me. Like, I just dropped the verse. They were like, "This you." Like, everybody played football and stuff. I ain't had recognition and nothing I did. And then when I first touched the studio, that's when I knew that was me. Everybody gave me recognition. Like, yeah, you good. You need to rap. And I take it for real.
It was something that just it spoke to you, huh?
Yeah, it was just me.
All right. So, what do you have any inspiration? Are there any rappers that you look up to?
Oh yeah, I look up the Iceberg. I like entrepreneurs like Nipsey Hussle, Money Man, people like that. People do their own thing.
All right. So, do you think you'll stay independent?
That's my goal, but you know, if things come into play and it look better for me, I might jump on something.
Right, and there's always other ways to do it, like publishing deals and all of that sort. So you say you like entrepreneurship. Do you have any entrepreneurial endeavors of your own?
Yeah, of course. You know, I do studio time. I do custom shirts. That's mainly my two lanes right there. But
okay.
I'm dope with the producing. So.
All right, so what's your studio called?
Choppadread Studios. You
That's
can look
it.
me up on Instagram, Choppadread Studios.
Right. So, how long have you had your studio?
I've been doing it for years, actually, since I was in Miami. Then I came to Cali. I built it up more and got more serious with it. So, it's right now I'm located on Pensacola Street.
Okay, so you said you started off in Miami?
Yeah.
All right, how was it in Miami before you came up here to Cali?
Man, the hustle, like, it's more fast. So, but people, like, you gotta be for real with it. Like, I came up here, it gave me time to sit back, get my head in the game, get my money right, and take it more serious. I was trying to do things too quick.
You realize that you gotta take your time and do it the right time.
And wait.
Right. So, with that, like, what is the biggest difference? I think you might have said it, but what's the biggest difference between Miami and Tallahassee and creating in those two different places?
In Miami, the hustle don't sleep. Tally kind of like a little slower, but we gonna get it right. That's it.
Do you think that it was a great move for you to come from Miami and come up here?
Absolutely.
And your fan base has grown?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Do you think that has anything to do with like the college environment or what's going on with that?
When I came up here, I thought that was gonna be it, but honestly, it's the locals. Like, Tally got a lot of potential to it that they don't realize themselves. It ain't really just the college. You feel me? It's really the locals.
Okay, so what locals are we sleeping on?
Like, you got Spin Ben Squirrel. That's one of my little artists that I met up here. He tight work, and he coming up.
Okay, is that somebody that works with you regularly at your studio?
Nah, he working with other folks. He's starting to branch out. You know what I'm saying? But he coming up. He nice.
Okay, so for you said you produce as well. Where can people find your beats?
See, I don't produce beats. I'm more of a studio engineer. I do vocals and stuff. So you hear that Choppa Dread on the beat, you know that. Yeah, that me.
That's you mixing and mastering?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you been mixing and mastering before you were rapping, or did you rap first? How did everything start?
I rap. Really, I started DJing. I was doing house parties. Like I said, I got recognition off me on rapping. I liked it that more. And I just got tired of paying for studio time, so I just ended up one day going to my friend's studio, and I just asked him what all I need, and he went to telling me everything. I had a notepad and all in the studio. I wrote everything down. I went home. I bought everything I needed. I came back to him. Yo, I got everything. Just show me what I got to do.
Right.
And that's what he did.
And I know that must have been quite expensive.
Yeah.
About how much money do you think you spent on your studio?
I spent tens of thousands on just alone equipment, running through, upgrading on new mics, trying to upgrade on the newest speakers, trying to, get plug-ins. All that stuff is expensive. It costs money. But it all come back if you take it serious. It's anything in business. You got to spend to make. That's just how it goes.
Right. Scared money don't make no money, huh?
You hear me?
But how is it, because there's actually a few people around here that have their own studios. How is it competing against all of those other people? What sets you apart?
I mean, it's really no competition. It's money for everybody. You feel me? So it's like everybody got to venture to different studios, work with different people, and you build relationships with people you work with. Like everybody who work with me, they satisfied. We got a good relationship. And everybody who go anywhere else, they still know if they need their music chopped up the way they want it, they come to Choppa Dread. That's it.
Right, it's chopped up by Choppa Dread, huh?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you have been at that we've seen you perform at, anything like that?
Yeah, I used to do like open mics. I've done a couple events up in Cali, but I mainly been performing like in Miami and Broward. But I'm trying to get more hands-on in Cali.
Right. Because
trying to switch it up.
Do you live here in Cali?
Yeah, I live here in Cali, but I just be, I grind up here, then I go back home. So now I'm trying to just get more solidified in Cali. Like, I'm trying to be one of the locals, basically. Like,
right.
I ain't trying to be acting like I'm an outsider all the time.
Right.
I'm trying to be the inside now.
Okay, because you've been here and you worked with the locals and all of that stuff. So do you feel like you have an affinity with Tallahassee?
Nah, this is like second home. I ain't going nowhere for